Hello anybody, my name is Scarbs or Iron Scarbs. I'm a British drum and bass loving gym streamer with a full-time job. Now let me paint you a picture of how I got into all of this. It started a couple weeks ago where after a late work shift I met a couple of my friends at the pub. We went back to one of their houses and an hour or so later we were there joking about starting an esports team, and I remembered how I used to stream me playing games. This made me mention to them how I missed streaming since school finished. I didn't have much time with work and the gym to stream like I used to. Following this, one of my friends piped up and suggested that I could stream myself in the gym, and the conversation quickly moved on. I eventually went home, but the idea stuck with me, and I was hooked on the thought so much that I couldn't sleep that night because the thoughts of live streaming myself in the gym, creating a Discord or a YouTube channel were keeping me up. The next day, I set my alarm early, and that morning I spent an hour setting up my channel and an Instagram. I even spent a tenner on a clip-on microphone and paid extra for same day delivery. And once work had finished at around 11 p.m, I got in my car, picked up my new microphone from home and drove to the gym. I set up my phone and put in my AirPods and pressed go live. There we go. Now we've got the microphone working. See the little green lights? That means it's working now. I'm an idiot. If my granddad was ever caught wearing the shit that I had to wear today, he's gonna get one of them. I know that if I didn't go for one more there, if I did go for one more, I wouldn't have made it. Now, you can't see up my shorts, which is a great start. That's always something that I try and prioritize when I work out. Come on, you got this. Right. Oh, I'm going upstairs now. I'm going upstairs, do dips. Pardon me. What's up, YouTube? I just broke the bin, by the way. Uh, there's no one here to help. I've just broken the fucking lid off the bin. Guess I'm just so yoked. Come on. Fucking biceps, chest. Other side. Chest pump. Fucking. Also, if the stream suddenly cuts out, assume my phone died. I've given up on bringing a power pack with me to places, so. You're giant. I'm not giant. I promise you. Like, I'm 5'11", I think. But, you know, to the ladies, I'm 6 foot. If I get into like an interaction where someone's like, "Oh mate, do you want to go fucking outside or something?" then I'm just like, "No, I'm really sorry." Sue me. Arm, tricep. See that little vein down there? You get that from masturbating. I'm telling you, that's how I got it. Right. So it's all that shit more than. I don't know how that looks. Lots of people get. Right, red devils need work. I mean, look, that's not delving. Once that first stream ended, an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment overwhelmed me, and I spent that night making just a couple changes to my channel and checking my stream analytics. I couldn't believe I had gotten even a single viewer. People seemed engaged and interested in what I was doing, and enjoyed hearing me talk bollocks to a camera in the middle of the gym while occasionally working out. And so I continued. The next day I did arms, and when I saw on my phone I had 4 viewers at a single time, I was astonished and tried to play it cool and act like nothing had happened. Right, I am live, hopefully. I have my little microphone, as per. Today is arm day. No, this was a bad idea to go for this weight early on. Right. This tricep exercise fucking kills me, man. Wait, 4, 5, 6. Fuck that. Fuck everything about that. And fuck this stream group guy. I don't want him staying here. I should grab more 5s. I'm all out. I'm fresh out of 5s. Oh, I sound like a drug dealer. Fresh out of 5s, man. I can't buy nothing. Buy nothing off the web. I need my drugs. Oh my god. Come on, coffee. Yo. 9, 10. Okay. Next set, in a minute and a half, I'm going to go to failure. And then I'm going to get the fuck out of it. Come on, let's get the fuck out of it. Let's get some protein in. And that's what I need. Protein. Oh my god. My nose is killing. Bleh. That night, my analytics were even better. I was growing. I stayed up an extra hour and created a Discord server where I could post updates on meals and interact with my growing community, like I'd planned a couple nights ago after that night out. Night 3 was even better. I was way more confident when talking, and on top of that, there was no one in the gym by the end of the night, which meant I could be as unfiltered as I liked. God. Oh. Wait a minute, you're a girl. What? I was under the assumption you were like a 40-year-old man. You're taking the piss. Because you said you were Scottish, and so did you say you were Scottish? I don't know. My instant assumption was, yeah, that's a bloke. In my head, all Scottish people are blokes. Do Americans use the word bloke? I don't know. If you're American and you don't know what bloke means, it means man. You're a man. Oh. Oh, that was a big burp. Oh. What do I do after this? I think I'm on the rows after. But we will see. Eight. The nine wasn't going to move. It was never going to move. I think 5-minute walk. Okay, fine, 5 minutes, I can do that. 20 minutes later, we arrive at their camp. I'm knackered. I'm sweating by this point. But on the walk, the girl, she was on my arm. La-di-da, lovely stuff. We're chatting, lovely stuff. My mate's up ahead, talking to his girl. They're loving it. Neither of us have got with these girls. By this point, 5 in the morning. We get to their camp. We're sat down. We're all chilling. We're talking bollocks. It's great. And then we're like, oh, the sun's coming up. And they're like, yeah. Oh, okay. Look, I think we should head back to our camp and actually get some sleep. And they're like, oh, okay. And so we start walking off, and they're coming with us. They're like seeing us off, and they walk us back to the entrance of the festival. And when we get there, they're like, okay, bye. And we're like, yeah, okay, see you later. Bye. Never see them again. Did not kiss them. We walked away, hands in our pockets, walked away like nothing happened. And that was the biggest fumble of my life. They were practically stood there going, and we just went, yeah, okay, see you later. And it brings me the most regret ever. It was, it was horrid. It was the worst. Yeah. Actually, no, here's the unpatched method for getting a girl. You get on two knees, you go like this, put your hands together, you go, please, love me. The fact I'm doing this in the middle of a gym is actually crazy. No one's here, thankfully. Otherwise, can you imagine if it was actually like midday, the gym was full, and I'm just there on my knees, please love me. But no, that is actually the unpatched method. Girls love it. You should try it. And if you say it doesn't work, have you ever tried it? No. And therefore, you can't have a say. Some punching gloves. Otherwise, I'm going to break my fist. And quite frankly, I'm a big fan of my fists. And so, I'm going to put on these big old gloves. How am I meant to beat my meat without my fists? You know? Once that stream ended, I got into bed and fell asleep extremely quickly. My new routine was to wake up at 10, make small changes to my channel and check my Discord, work at 12 or 3 until 10:30, then get into the gym for as close to 11 as possible, stream my workout from 11 until midnight or later, get home, chug a protein shake. The final day of my split is leg day. By far the hardest day and one that still makes my hamstrings ache now. On top of that, my lack of sleep was catching up to me. And so that night, I went to bed and decided to sleep in. And I slept in until 1:30 p.m. With my sleep caught up, my leg day after work was a solid effort. And I even switched up a couple things to include RDLs, which was very painful. I have been farting like a fucking trumpet all day today. It's been so bad. Like, genuinely. Been farting everywhere I'm going. And then people were saying at work, like, oh, what's that smell? And I was like, oh, yeah, ooh, what's that smell? Knowing full well that it was just me farting everywhere. I'm just being a knobhead now. Oh, where the fuck do I put you? Nah. Do I put you there? Nah, that's dead. That's a dead view. Oh, hold on. I might have just found the new cheapest tripod. Hold on, let's look at this. Dead ass, you can just sit on there. Like the... Oh, my legs are shaking. And then you can see almost nothing. Oh, yeah, you can see actually nothing. Isn't that fun? Yeah, you can't see my calves. You can literally just see my quads and my gut. Right, this weight's too light. And also this tripod sucks ass. Oh wait, I have an idea. If I turn it upside down and then put you in here, and then you can see. Whee! And then I can get my dead ass calves out. And you can see my calf. Hey, I'm a genius. And then at least you can see my calf. You can't see me, but you can see my calf. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's a good point actually. It actually reminds me, I haven't had water in days. Genuinely, I've been sticking to a Monster. I've had Monster and I had a Fanta today. That was pretty good. The actual, like, God's given water, nah. Like, yeah, days. I don't really drink water that much. I just don't see the point. Like, coffee is 90% water. My body is 70% water. Like, water schmorter, that's what I say. Yeah, days. I really should be drinking more water, but, you know, who are you to judge? I'm the streamer here, therefore I'm always right. I don't know if you knew that. That's like a common fact about streamers. No matter what they say, they're always correct. Do it. I want to try a muscle up. Ow! No, I've been doing legs, so like it don't matter anyway. What? Okay, can you hold the phone? You can double tap to flip it. Type shit. Yep. Ready? Oh my god. Nah!
As you got to the top.
Oh, nah! That's so sad. But I hit that shit though. We saw it. That definitely happened. For real. I'm not just faking. Thank you, bro. Alright, look. So, yeah, we'll do.
Are you going to gym tomorrow?
No, it's leg day today, so last day. Yeah. But tomorrow I'm making a YouTube video of this shit. What's up, YouTube?
Did you pose it? Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Actually, every time. Yeah, I have not. I have not failed to pose at the end yet. You're a bit scared. Maybe a bit of a dark area.
I've worked.
Sorry, can you
back up? Slowly working back up, but they tore my hamstring.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie tore his hamstring about a year ago. Thank God he's still with us today, right?
Yeah. It was a tough watch, to be honest. I had to get my dad to pick me up because I couldn't drive.
There's enough yap. On the streaming side of things, my analytics for the end of the 4 days was a huge success, ending with over 60 unique views and a max of 9 viewers at a given moment. A huge achievement for me, as I'd grinded my gaming channel for 3 years and never saw 9 viewers consecutively. As I finish off this video, I think back to about a week ago, when I was sat in my friend's room talking rubbish after a night out, when an idea struck me to my core. This is a testament to anyone watching that no matter what you're doing in life, there is a way to do the things you love. A week ago, I started from nothing, and now I've grown myself a small but growing community of tight-knit people. I may not be the biggest guy in the gym nor the strongest, but I love what I do. I love creating content and I love posting that content online. I plan to grow this channel as much as possible because I love making content as much as you hopefully enjoy watching it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to the gym. I'll see you there.